The other day, July 16th, the Express put out this article, Muslim leaders complain pride placards were Islamophobic. Muslim leaders have complained about allegedly Islamophobic placards being brandished at London's Pride Festival by Alex Culbertson. Banners with slogans such as Allah is gay, East London mosques incite murder of LBGTs, and fuck Islamic homophobia were carried by members of a secularist group of former Muslims. The event's organizers have now received a letter from leaders of the Muslim community who said that the placards held by the Council of Ex-Muslims of Britain, CEMB, were inciting hatred. So wait, let me get this straight. It's okay to denounce being gay, it's okay to say that it's okay to throw gays off of rooftops, and trans people, etc. But it's not okay to point out that fact. So let me get this straight. It's okay to punch somebody, but then when you go, ow, that's not okay. Right? It's okay to hate somebody, but when they say, hey, you're hating on me, that's not okay. Bullshit. Okay? And the fact that this stuff is socially acceptable to any significant percentage of the population is a demonstration of the privilege of Islam and of Muslims. Privilege. Okay? Privilege. Fuck your privilege, okay? And to the extent that you adhere to fundamentalist or conservative or mainstream Islam, fuck you. Okay? Unless you belong to some sort of weird fringe where you want to reform things and being gay and trans and etc. is totally fine. Okay, you're the exception to the rule. Okay? Those people aside, and those whatever, you know, weird branches of Islam out there on the fringes, those aside, fuck Islam. Okay? Islam is hateful. There is nothing wrong with saying that. And if that hurts your feelings, fuck you. You have your priorities all fucking messed up, okay? You have taken the side of a ideology that is fundamentally sexist, fundamentally anti-gay, partially racist, anti-Semitic, says it's okay to have slaves, says it's okay to have sex with the slaves that your right hand possesseth, says it's okay to execute gay people for being gay, says it's okay to stone women to death for being accused, not guilty, for being accused of having an affair. And I say that because they do not have fair courts, okay? This is a society that is so fundamentally sexist that if a woman gets raped, they have to have, what is it, 2 or maybe 3?
I think it's 4.
4, whatever the case may be, witnesses, as if rape always happens in front of multiple witnesses who are somehow willing to turn on the person that they watched commit rape. No, this is a barbaric fucking culture, and fuck it, okay? I don't care if it's politically incorrect to say so. Somehow, in the victim hierarchy, in the progressive stack, Muslims have ousted LBGT people. And this is mostly, I mean, maybe not mostly, but a good portion of the people that subscribe to the victimhood hierarchy, who say that the, you know, the progressive stack is okay, a good portion of these people are fucking LBGT. You're fucking traitors. Okay? You're traitors to the Western liberal secular democracy progress. Okay? So fuck you too, if you're a traitor. If you're a traitor to all the progress we are making in the West, the more that we get away from these dark age ideologies, these religions, political correctness, the whole SJW thing, cultural Marxism, all that kind of stuff, the better off everybody is. But some of you don't want that. Some of you just want to bend over and offer your posterior to the invading fucking Moorish horde. Okay, so I said it before, I'll say it again, and I'm saying it because it's correct and it's right and it's ethical to do so, and because it's in the best interest of equal rights for everybody. Fuck Islam. It is not okay. You are perpetuating bigotry, sexism, racism, theocracy. Oh, what about hatred against Muslims as people? Yes, that exists. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm so sick and tired of this. We can hate, we can preach violence, and we can preach sexism and hatred towards gay people and etc. But, oh, don't you criticize us for doing so, because then you're a bigot!
You're Islamophobic!
The article points out that, by the way, notice that it's not fuck Islam on the placard, it's fuck Islamic homophobia. So the criticism is just of bigotry. And somehow, criticism of bigotry is bigotry? No, that's bullshit. And if you fall for that, you are fucking stupid. And you shouldn't breathe, and you shouldn't breed. She said, quote, "In my view, Islam, like all religions, is homophobic. Why is it not possible to say this without fear of reprisal or accusations of Islamophobia?" Unquote. Now, I have to interject. It's not true that it's all religions, okay? The article concludes, quote, "Pride is full of God is gay, and Jesus had two fathers placards, as well as those mocking the church and priests and pope. Yet hold the signs saying, Allah is gay, as we did, and the police converged to attempt to remove them for causing offense," unquote. So there you have it at the end of the article. It's just, you know, we all know this. There's a double standard.
Yep.
There's a double standard. In Western civilization, okay? There's a double standard in favor of that which seeks to destroy Western civilization.
Oh, yeah.
That is incredibly stupid.
Oh, yeah. It's amazingly stupid.
Fuck all of you who hold open the gates of Troy for the invading army. Of course, folks, there is a link for this article in the video description below, and also there's a link to this other article, Maji Nawaz, who is a Muslim, not an ex, but a Muslim reformist, a liberal Muslim, sure, but a Muslim. The article, which came out on the 17th of July, is "The Proof Islam Has a Problem with Homophobia, Maji Nawaz." Maji Nawaz says Islam has a major problem with homophobia, and he has some strong evidence to prove it. As the article says, speaking on his LBC show, he said, quote, "Surprise, surprise, the 10 countries in the world that still punish being gay with the death sentence, guess which ones they are," unquote.
You know which ones they are.
Yes, surprise, surprise, as the article says. He then went on to list 10 countries which are Muslim-majority countries. Afterward, he continued, quote, "That's done in the name of my religion. Don't try and tell me that our religion doesn't have a history of homophobia. These people marching at the Pride," he means the gay pride parade that I just mentioned earlier, "have every right to be angry because people like me, Muslims, are killing them simply for being who they are. Of course they're going to be angry. When the genocide happened in Serbia against Bosnian Muslims, I got so angry I got radicalized. These guys marching at Pride have every right to be angry because they would be killed in these countries, and yet suddenly we're saying that they're promoting Islamophobia for criticizing the doctrines that would have them dead?"
Yeah.
Unquote. Okay, folks, now, just so you know, if you don't know who Maji Nawaz is, he's not saying, yes, I'm a Muslim and I think it's okay to kill gays. He's saying, yes, I'm a Muslim and I know that other Muslims tend to believe that gay people are evil for being gay. Okay, I'm not going to say that, you know, it's not an oxymoron for Maji Nawaz to both be a Muslim and to be... He's against bigotry. He's against sexism. He's for equal rights for everybody. Okay, he's against homophobia. He's against killing gay people for being gay and all that. He's a reformist. Okay, you could say that's logically inconsistent with the scriptures, and, you know, you're right. I mean, I'm not going to make excuses for him, but I just want you to know he's not saying that it's okay to be homophobic. He's saying, look, it's okay to criticize Islam for being homophobic because it is homophobic. Thanks for watching, folks. Peace for the peaceful, freedom for those who respect the freedom of others, tough love, and equality of opportunity, not of outcome. Once again, folks, fuck Islam.
Yep.
Folks, I am considering changing my name and my channel name from Just an Anti-Theist to something else. People have trouble saying, spelling, and understanding Just an Anti-Theist. I may change it to Just Incognito. You know, Just Incognito. Tell me what you think. So, after making well over 100 videos, most of which I've spent days on, and over 500,000 views, over a few years I've made not much more than $100, which I would imagine breaks down to a few cents or maybe even a fraction of a cent per hour. So, I finally signed up for Patreon. There's a link to it right here on my channel banner and in the description below of this video and every other future video. Please consider donating something so that we can continue doing what we do, because at this rate we can't keep it up for long without your donations. Also, if you'd like me to thank you by name for donating, please let me know and I will do so. YouTube is problematic and they would rather not have YouTubers like myself criticizing the left-wing sector of the establishment of which they are a part. You see, I'm always being warned by YouTube, demonetized for not having content that's deemed to be advertiser friendly. I've had videos taken off YouTube for inappropriate content, and that inappropriate content is always criticism of the far left. And I'm always afraid of my channel being shut down suddenly without warning, so I made a backup channel called Just Infidel. You know, Just Infidel. See the link below for that. Please subscribe to it. This will be the backup channel, and also I'll be uploading older videos to that channel that you may want to see for the first or perhaps the second time. So scroll down, click the links for that, subscribe to me also on vid.me, which is like YouTube but without the bullshit. Let's not let YouTube be a monopoly. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll be notified when I upload new videos to YouTube. Also scroll down, click the link, subscribe to me on minds.com, which is like YouTube and Facebook but without the censorship or the clutter and advertisements of the latter. Also, there's Gab.ai, another social media platform, the one with the frog. Delay. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to me on YouTube. If you think you've already subscribed and click that little bell icon, you may want to check again, especially if you haven't seen a video from me in a few days. People are being mysteriously unsubscribed from channels, some big YouTube glitch, who knows. But many YouTubers are complaining about this, so please go through your subscriptions and make sure you actually are subscribed to your channels. If you haven't seen a video from your favorite YouTube in a while, it may be because you've been unsubscribed due to some glitch or something. Finally, lately on YouTube, a great number of comments are getting lost. For many comments, we don't even get a notification. When we do get a notification, sometimes we can't actually respond to the comment. So I'm not ignoring your comment, there's just problems with the system. Okay folks, thanks for watching. Peace, love, freedom, and equality.